What is going on, guys? It's Black Dragon 454 here, back again with some more Elden Ring. Today, something a bit different. We're going to be doing a really in-depth build guide. Alright, I got one of my characters set up with a few things that was doing well, and I figured if we mold that into a build, it'd be great. So today I'm going to be showing you, well, this will be episode 1 of the Death Witch build guide, right? We're going to be doing a Death Witch build with the Sword of Night and Flame, and Intelligence and Faith build. So I have a bit of a checklist here. We're going to need the Sword of Night and Flame, Ancient Death Raincore will be, just as like a brief overview, we'll be focusing primarily on Intelligence and Faith, Vigor, Stamina, and Mind. Of course, there'll be a few talismans, just make sure everything here is fine. Perfect. New game. Restart a new game. Right? So, here is what we need to take a look. Because we're gonna need actually, I think it's 24 intelligence and faith to wield Sword of Night and Flame, but 12 strength and dexterity. Like, alright, so the Vagabond has 13 dexterity and low intelligence and faith. Here we got 10 intelligence, 8 faith. We got Arcane. Let's see here. 9 intelligence, 8 faith. Not exactly that great. 16 intelligence is good. But 7 faith? Or, well, 16 faith, 7 intelligence. Right here. Prisoner. I'm thinking. Oh, wait, no. That's dexterity and intelligence. 14 dexterity, 14 intelligence, 6 faith. Okay, it might be a little more difficult, but we'll be taking the Wretch. We'll be taking the Wretch because of the straight up level 1. So we'll be a few levels down, but everything's gonna start at 10, and that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be the best, because that'll have us higher in just about everything. That should work out great. So to name this character as, it's supposed to be an I. Alright, I was gonna do Death Witch Rancor, but it's not, I can't, so Death Witch. Oh, and this is like the last time you actually get the chance to change things. Which I didn't look at, some of the stuff I didn't really look at, but alright, so here's where shit gets really important, right? My thinking is we are going to want the Lands Between room. And my plan is, once we get the ability to level up with Melina, we'll pop the rune and grab as many levels as we can right then and there. I've never tried playing as a Wretch before. Let's, I don't even know. Reedlander from the Land of Reeds, maybe? I'm gonna do Seafarer. Why not? Why not? Detailed appearance, just real quick. Am I? Oh yeah, here we go. Mainly here. Color. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Yes. I'm an idiot. There we go. Sorry, actually I'm thinking purple, maybe? Purple? Yes. There we go. I'll take that and finish. Yes. See, originally I was thinking we were going to start with like the astrologer or something because of the spells that the astrologer starts with, but no, we'll pick up what we need. I'm going to be showing you how to get everything. Like I said, this is going to be a really in-depth guide on how to pull this off, how to get to each location, how to get through it. Which, for the most part, there'll be a lot of running. I'm going to do a lot of running through areas and not watching this again. Ha. Welcome back to the very beginning of Elden Ring, where we just have a massive ass club. Now, I don't like this at all. Don't like where this is going. We'll have to get back here later for for our main rune collection method. We're actually going to need that maiden, so she's pretty important. The Chapel of Anticipation, as this actually, even though you start the game here, is a later game location. I will attempt to fight the Grafted Scion. I'm not so sure I can do it, but I'll try. Am I medium load? No, I'm not. I'm light load. Alright. Right, unequip that for right now. Yes, I can. Alright, good. Just so that way there we don't accidentally use it and then die and then, you know, lose it. I start with Barbaric Roll. I could do that too. Come on, bitch. Alright, if I can do this, this is gonna be a lengthy ass fight. Nope, couldn't do it. That's fine. Didn't need to do it, just... with the right setup at the start, it can be done. I want so badly to just, on one of the characters I start, be able to do that. Alright, Stranded Graveyard, sure. Alright, first things first here, yep, Cave of Knowledge. We're gonna go through this real quick. Just because we have 0 runes. And we can pull about 200 out of here. Which I know, for the most part, isn't much. It's not even enough for, like, your first level, really, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. When, for the most part, we'll be leaving bosses alone. We'll be leaving alone any boss, and every boss, unless we absolutely have to fight it in order to get something we need. Like, the Death Raper in Lunaria. We're gonna have to fight that boss. We're gonna have to fight and beat that to get Ancient Death Rancor. But we're gonna be trying to, we're gonna be getting ourselves some spells and stuff. Pretty much straight out the gate. We're just trying to suck up all the runes and, early game shit we can get right now. Let's try to grab everything we fucking can and be as ahead as possible. Ah, dick. Am I not going to be able to beat him with a club? I might not be able to. Right, wrong button. Just have to press square right now. Well, you gonna fight or just stalk around? If you're gonna just stalk around, I'm gonna just leave you here. Alright, he stopped paying attention after a while, kinda let his guard down. There we go. The Cave of Knowledge isn't too difficult. Even as a wretch, which, like I said, I've never played as a wretch before. I mean, I've gone without armor, but never with a club. Just a club. No shield, nothing else. There are a lot safer options to pick, but in terms of stats, I figured this would be the way to go. If you want to pick something else, like a different character class, and, what is it? If you want to pick a different character class and really work out the stats and just kind of fix it from the start, go for it. Character classes don't really matter. I just thought it'd be easier to do it with all the stats at plus 10. Now, you already got 10 vigor from the start. That's pretty good. This works. It'll tell me about guard counters, so in an attempt, I might even try some guard counters. Oh no, did he really just... Okay. I know I have to beat him before I can get out of here. I can. It can be done. I can do it. So many other people, start off as a wretch. For whatever reason, and the reason isn't even really the point. The point is, you start off that way, and I'd like to not lose those runes. Would be the preferable thing. Block. And probably hit him with a critical. Alright, dodge him out a minute. We win. Here we go. He'll die, and now runes, please. 400. Perfect. So actually, you can pull about 586, 586 runes out of that. That's good. That's good for the start. That's almost what you need for your first level, actually. You need 800, I believe, for your first level. Well, I don't normally keep my flasks and stuff there, but I'll keep them there for right now. We can switch everything around when, as needed. Grace, please. Bam. I'll tell you, if you go in there as a samurai, with the samurai class, you can guard counter him and then critical strike him with the Uchigatana, and he'll just die. You can literally one-shot him with the samurai class straight out the fucking gate. Alright, there's our, able to help other players. Stuff. Alright, let's get up here. Here we go. Right on off into Elden Ring. Limgrave. Hey. Good to see you. Oh, hey. Tree Sentinel. Hey, buddy. That'll be fun. I hate that thing. I hate the fucking Tree Sentinels, man. They're not my... Oh, they might be my least favorite, NPC enemy in the game. I know they're all bosses, but there's too many of them, and they're all way too fucking difficult, if you ask me. They're fun, but I don't like them. I like them and I don't.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, without guidance,
Yes,
you are
yes.
Luckily for you, me. Are you familiar? You may also that.
Right, yep, come on. Keep talking. I know. Go to the... Well, that's something. Go to... I need to go to the castle, right?
Guidance to Castle Stormvale.
Yeah, Godric.
The home of the decrepit demigod.
Yeah, which we'll have to, do. We will have to beat Godric in order to beat... Not in order to beat, in order to get to our rune farm later on that we'll be using to level our character, but we've got a troll farm up in up by the War Master's shack. So we'll be needing to go to Karia. Also, yeah, we'll be needing some spells, some glintstone sorceries and stuff. So we're gonna be needing the Royal House Scroll. Which we can get. So let's just knock out the very beginning, the very starting stuff.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not purchase it? I am Kale.
Yeah, we're gonna need this and these and stuff, but most important thing. Now I'm gonna try. Oh no, it's not gonna work right away. I was gonna say I'm gonna rest and then gonna change it to night so that Ronnie shows up, but Ronnie's not gonna show up until I get Torrent. I just remembered, so there's that. Perfect, getting some loot, smithing stones, good. Always good. So yeah, we're gonna kill these guys in the forest. Like I said, pick up what we can for runes right now. It's funny, my very first playthrough, I had better than a club, and these guys felt damn near impossible to do. I'm just gonna hunt and take down everything we could possibly need right now. Just to refill our flasks. I never know. I think they did. I think it did. I think they do drop runes every now and then. These guys only drop like 64 a piece, but hey, in the beginning of the game, runes are runes, right? Runes are runes, and we want to grab everything we can. Want to grab everything we can possibly get right now to make this run as smooth as possible. There we go. Run in here, grab this site of grace real quick. That way we've got it. Also should probably handle that first, yeah. Activate this, just so it's active. Runes, 900, perfect. So already we have enough runes for our first level. And we're just gonna grab some materials along the way. Because, yeah, anything you can get along the way to Torrent is gonna be really, really good. We want to try to get a leg up and get as close to OP as possible straight out the fucking gate. But like I said, like, we ain't going really anywhere basic. We're going to places you don't normally go straight out the gate. We're going to fucking Caria Manor to get the Sword of Night and Flame. We'll be going also still into Lunaria to get the Ancient Death Rancor spell. And we'll even be fucking around in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria as well. Skip.
Have you heard of the Finger Maiden? They serve, but I can play the role of Maiden. Turning runes into
This is what we want. We got Torrent.
You need only to the foot of... Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath.
Another matter. Torrent. Yes.
Use it.
Thank you.
It will summon Torrent. Treat him with respect.
Thank you. Now, first... Now we want... this, which gives like 3,000 runes straight out the gate. We're gonna want that, and now is probably the time. Where, alright, switch here. FP. Switch here. Health. Health, FP, perfect. Equip, right? Don't ever forget to equip Torrent. Now the lands between runes, please. There we go. Now, this is the first point where it's actually important now, right? Bam, then the unfortunate thing is we are level 1, but all the stats are at 10. And we need to do intelligence, faith, vigor, stamina, and mind. So let's see, vigor, mind, endurance, intelligence, faith. See, so we need all of these. And we'll be lacking in these 3. Oh no, that's not true, because we actually need 12 strength and 12 dex too, right? But that's fine. We can just leave these for now and just focus up on these. See, the thing is, I'm not exactly sure where we want to start in terms of. Yes, I mean we could. Yeah, we'll start like there and then just Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to start. Alright, so firstly, let's get some weapons. We don't have to play with just the club forever, so we're not going to. Eat it. Give. Give me the sword. Give me the damn sword, would you? Sword, great sword. Perfect. I think. Yeah, see? With everything we have. It's weird, it doesn't actually have an X on it, and so I can't wield it with my non-16 strength. It's saying that. Okay, now it's saying it, but I can. I mean, I can still wield it. It's still gonna be better than that, and plus we're going, like this anyway, so. Perfect, got just what we needed. Yeah, maybe unable to wield it effectively, but that's fine. Still more than works. Cleared out enough to be able to get our map. We can open up just enough now. Bam, there we go. We're going to need a spells vendor. Alright, you can go to hell. There we go, there we go, there we go. Take him down. I want to grab the flail as well while we're here. Granted, we can get, I also want to have some runes so we can get our hands on some spells. Don't have a lot of stamina, which is like really, really bad for how fucked up these guys can be. Especially if he's gonna break every single, he's gonna break my stance every damn time. Alright, fine. We can grab the flail later, I guess. Right? I'm not getting killed by him. Not now. Things will go a lot smoother if he doesn't kill me. Can we level? We can. I don't really want to tick strength to 16. Then again, I want to just follow a specific path as well. So, I think in order to do that and not have to go farm a weapon from, like, demi-humans or something, we're going to be kicking everything we can into, strength right now just to be able to wield this sword. If you want to keep on going with the club, or you've picked a different, character class that's a bit easier to work with.
Could you help us out, Cully?
There.
What'd you go and do that for? Some Cully. You will just thank
Yes,
you. I
yes.
was pushing
I
and
kn-
ended up.
Yeah. Figure just better deal with that while we can get a Rotaria leaf. Get these guys out of the equation. I didn't have on target lock, so taking damage. Right, these guys are worth 22. Yep. Also just trying to get some of those, hey, you're new to the game, let me tell you what's going on, prompts out of the way. Ah, dick. Or in the case of that knight's cavalry right there that I don't want to be fighting. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Stop chasing me! Hey, go away! Go away, you big ass. You big ass knight. Go the fuck away. Probably would be smart to take them. Come on. Like I said, it makes... Alright, come on. You don't get stepped on. Of all things, it's getting stomped to death that you're gonna almost do here now. This one's being, like, way more aggressive. I don't know if anyone's noticed how aggressive this one's being compared to the first one. Compared to the I'm gonna die if I get hit again. And I'm pressing the wrong button. I win. I win. We haven't gotten the slightest grace nearby, really, and no health left. So off to the only site of grace I know of to be nearby. That's not in the waypoint cellar, which we need to get into. That's the thing. We have to beat a mad pumpkin head so we can talk to Selin. Or maybe we can actually just skip that part. Maybe we can skip that, go straight to grabbing a scroll and the going straight to the Church of Vows, probably, but I think there's a, let's see. Get that all the way to 15, huh? Okay. What do we do here then? 15. Alright, sure. We'll do that. We need 811. Like I said, I want to get our hands on some spells. As quickly as possible. Which means hold on. I don't even pressing all the wrong buttons again. Just need to see 16. So yeah. Alright, in order to have like a sword or a shield, we're gonna have to be at like 16. Which, we have enough, I think. We should just get our asses back there. I'm not worried about the scarabs right now. Not yet. Anyway, I want to get us some sorceries, and there's sorceries with Selin. So let's see. Level 16. Strength. There we go. So now we're level 10. So by level 10, we have enough to wield this. And this as well. See? That actually didn't take too long. We were able to pick up enough for that. Just dealing with regular enemies, we didn't really need to hop into a farm or anything. So, I'd say that's good. I'd say pretty good progress here. And the main reason for trying to grab some of the spells that she has right now is to be able to better farm the trolls on the hillside, to be able to get some runes. Mad Pumpkinhead at level 10. God damn it. Couldn't heal. Controller's getting stuck on my fucking glove, so I couldn't move either. Fucking hell. And I can tell that this episode's already getting kind of long, so I'm trying to kind of wrap up this episode. But I want to at least grab some fucking spells before we do that, you know? Alright then. Alright, just to note, I think like every other character class I've ever picked starts around like level 10. So usually you're starting about level 9 or 10. And here we're starting straight up level 1, so I feel like this character is more buildable though. It won't let me dodge. It will not let me dodge. And the thing is, you know, this isn't so much a sword and shield build as this is going to be sword and staff. So maybe that, right? Maybe the first thing we want to do is go get a staff we can go visit. We need some kind of fucking projectile spell, though. If we want to... Dick. Alright, let's go get a staff. Run through those guys. So the first staff that's going to be easily attainable will be either a glintstone staff, which you can try to farm from that guy right there if he chooses to drop it, but he almost never does. I believe there's a sorcerer up around here somewhere, but don't worry about them. When it comes to a staff, don't try to don't worry about trying to farm it from enemies. You're gonna want to just come all the way down here. You don't actually have to hit that, I just hit it for fun. But I thought it would be fun to fly over all that. Down towards the Bridge of Sacrifice. Just follow the main path of Limgrave, like all the way the fuck down. And you'll hit this very dangerous ass Bridge of Sacrifice, and just keep fucking running. If you're a bit of a higher level trying to do this, then by all means. I'm not gonna worry about her quest line just yet. They're just trying to gather some things, so let's go grab a staff. Welcome to the Weeping Peninsula. You can pick that up on the way by. Smithing stone, that's good. This, we should have the safety space to get this. There we go. Got Mighty Shot, which isn't really going to help us too much. That's just for arrows. But now we're down here on the Weeping Peninsula. We got to get the map. Should probably grab the Grace first, just to be safe. Right? Grab the Grace. Quick little rest up. Quick little rest up at the Grace. Pick that up. Speak to the merchant, just so we appears on the damn map. Back on the horse, and the first map fragment, or the map fragment for the Weeping Peninsula, will be right over here on this. Be wary of the golem who's going to try to shoot your face off for it, though. Okay. Here come those. Get off the damn horse. Pick up the golden seed. Get back on the damn horse. And, you know, jumping would be nice. It'd be nice if my character knew how to jump. But I guess they never learned. Oh, that's the other thing. We also lost the 2,000 runes we had to buy spells, too, didn't we? Down you go. This golem does not come back when you kill him, so kill him. He's not too hard. This is also coming from someone who likes the golems. So what we're looking for is this tiny little circle here. That's why we wanted the map. Place the waypoint there. And this is your first staff location. And it's at one of the towers. Actually, it's a tower. This is the first place. If you're looking for to do this build, you're going to need a staff, preferably the Prince of Death staff, but we can't get that just yet, so for now we get a staff that we can get. And the staff that we can get will be up here. I believe it's this tower right here. No, it's not. That one. It's been a long time since I've been on the Weeping Peninsula doing anything. My two characters that do have mage magic with staffs and sorceries and stuff have pretty much already cleared the Weeping Peninsula, and I don't really have much of a reason to come back here. My dex build doesn't have a staff, so he never really had a reason to be here. This character, however, does need to be here, and I, myself, haven't been here a while, so a little confused. Maybe not so much confused, but more like a little patchy. I'm trying to take memory. Yeah, this is me being pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't quite cut it sometimes, right? But I know there's another one of these towers you can find here, too. Is that me you're still trying to shoot at? 'Cause I'm up here. With you. This should be a Carian. Nope. This is the Hand Ballista one. This isn't the first time I've done that. Why do I always think it's the Forest Lookout Tower? If this is Tower of the Returned that I just marked, I'm going to be upset. There were 3 towers in the Weeping Peninsula, and I can never remember which. I know, and one of them has one of the Carian staffs. I just, for the life of me, can never remember which one it is. Could have sworn it was this one. And there's also the Tower of Return, which will send me to fucking Lendel, which I don't want. That is not the tower I'm looking for. But I'm pretty sure Tower of Return is like all the way down towards the bottom. Anyway, so that's fine. Ah. There we go. And yeah, always keep in mind, activate any sites of grace you haven't found. Especially if you're new to the game and you haven't found many sites of if you're new to the game, definitely pick up any sites of grace you've found. You see them, pick them up. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. I don't need to tell you that, then, do I? Yeah, Church of the Classic, yes. You know, there actually is like a mini little boss fight there, but we're not really gonna dick around with that. Shut the dick up. Oh fuck. I aggroed the wolves. I'm sorry. This isn't what the hell? Oh, probably because I'm a dumbass, and it's not in the Weeping Peninsula. But it's in, Lunaria. But this is also important for mages, because there's a memory stone in here. So once you activate that, as you see, a spectral turtle will pop up. You need to seek 3 wise beasts, which means you need to kill 3 wise beasts. So there's one right there behind you. The next one is hiding in this bush next to the stairs. Bam, 2. And the final beast, the final wise beast turtle, will be down here in this water. And if you look at these messages, he'll probably be right in the middle of those. And the seal of the rise is opened. He's invisible. So that's the solution to the puzzle for this rise. And yeah, I forgot the staff we're looking for would be in Lunaria. Which, I guess that makes sense because all the magic stuff's in Lunaria, so I should have just remembered. I was trying to help my friend pick this staff up early game for him, too, and I led him to the exact same place, fucking to the Weeping Peninsula, because that's where I thought I picked it up. That's even where I thought I had him pick it up, too. But, bam, we just picked up a memory stone, so that'll increase our, that. Plus, also, for various quest line, we need an invitation, or we need to get into, Round Table Hold as well, so I'm going to show you how to, if you don't already know how to get into Lunaria, by sidestepping, I'm going to show you how you can sidestep Margit and Godric and skip the boss fights and get into Lunaria and save the boss fights for later, if you would like to. I'll also make sure to pop up the map occasionally. So here, to get in Lunaria, you start at the gate front site of Grace where you were given Torrent. And what I realize now is after we got Torrent, we probably should have just ran straight through here. Yeah, Giant Troll just jumped down behind me. Don't worry about him, just run. Don't worry about fighting these guys, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Pick up the seed. And, sorry, I'm turning a little prematurely here. We want to get up here. Yep, wolves come down from the sky. Don't worry about them either. Just come light up the site of Grace. Pop a rest. You don't even need a pop a rest, really. But just to, if you want to despawn the wolves, pop a rest. Here's one of the first. Here's an item you'll definitely be needing later. Stone Sword Key.
You're willing to make me a chrysalid, but I'm still a milksop craven. Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken. Did you know? It's quite a lot.
We're just gonna talk to her.
You're all on your own and heading to some enticed. Well, that, but I don't have.
So if you want to do the boss fights to get into Lunaria, you go through Stormvale Castle.
And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love them finally get.
Alright, so do that. The other thing I forgot to do was get us our Storm Calling Bell. Or a Spirit Calling Bell. So after you get Torrent, travel back to the Church of Ella. This is something I completely forgot about and overlooked and just like completely sidestepped. And yeah, that's right, I have coffee. I could use some coffee. That'd be helpful.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
I know my explanation's all over the place, but
Pleasure to meet thee,
'cause
Tarnished.
I'm not really sure how to explain this, you know.
I'd heard tell of a
Other than what I'm
Tarnished
doing and where
taking
I'm going.
out atop a spectral steed. And upon looking into the
Just
matter,
kind of got the checklist
the
of what it
talk
is we
I
need to
surmise
get.
is of thee. Thou art possessed to call for. I was entrusted by torrents.
Just get this so we can summon
'Tis a bell of course. Summon them with it. The
Spirit
spirit now
ashes.
'tis thine.
to do with as thou wishest, right? Now come back up here. And yeah, you can go through the castle, progress through it, explore it, get to the boss fights, do them, and then it'll let you into Lunaria. Or you can sidestep that. You can skip this entire castle for now. You can't skip it forever, but for right now you can. So, and I'm sure most of you watching this have already played the game, kind of already know how to get in here. Probably trying to work on building up your, like, second or third or another character. But when you come up, instead of taking the path all the way to the castle, I haven't gone around the castle. Actually, no, you do want to take the path up, right? Also, right now it's nighttime too, but yeah, there you go. You want to take the path up and go this way. And this is going to give you a path. Oh, good God, I forget how to get there. And I didn't forget how to get there. I'm actually close to it. Oh, there it is. This is what you're looking for. You're gonna be a little take the turn through the big bridge thing to here, right? So this finger reader crone next to the big castle. This is Stormvale Castle. Well, you're gonna be, yeah, her. Look for her, which looks like this thing, and then travel the bridge. Traverse said bridge. You know, it probably would have been better to just have ran in and picked up the Uchi Katana as opposed to this sword. Pick up the cookbook, and you're gonna want to go this way. Preferably on torrent when the game will allow it. As soon as the game will let you actually call him. And you're not actually going up that way, I forget. You're going down this way, and there's a scarab here. I don't remember the scarab being here, so we're gonna kill that. Oh, okay, so that's the Ash of War Stormwall, which is a parry Ash of War. I'm sorry, but it... I'm beginning to wonder if it's possible that they took out the side. No, here it is. It's this little cave that looks like it doesn't exist. This little path that looks like it's not there. That very much is so there. So if you see the way I'm going, if you follow the bridge down and then you end up down into here. And yeah, that little green grassy outcrop there is what we're riding on. So it's just a little path around Stormvale Castle. You'll run into some wyverns and some wolves. This is a path. Once you're here, it's a straight path for the most part. You just go straight forward and do whatever you can to not fall off the cliff. And look, bam, Lunaria of the Lakes. There she is. Here we are, behind Stormvale Castle. Speaking of which, beginning to wonder. You actually can. You can actually enter the back of the castle. So, not only can you skip the castle altogether, you can actually go in from the back, which might just mean you can go straight to... I think you may be able to go straight to Godric. You skip Margit and go to Godric.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine.
And this will let us go to Roundtable Hold as well.
If you had them. It seems my torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Very
So
well.
yeah, well, apparently, so once you get out of once you travel out of Limgrave and rest at the first site of grace that's outside of Limgrave, you will be given